Anderson gives it to Morant. Hield switches on to Ja Morant. He hasn't shot the three-pointer well this season yet. Fox out to Holmes. 10 on the shot clock for Fox with the three online but short. This is a team you don't want to give it away to. They lead the league in points off of turnovers like that. Brooks with the three.
Him coming off the bench, it allows him, Mark, for the first couple minutes to kind of get the flow of the game, understand how the game is going, where he can insert himself and best help the ball club. It's after you physical. If you fight him, I mean, he's about 225 pounds or so. Beautiful defense by Fox.
Stayed in front of Morant, got the steal. Halliburton at the other end.
Offensive player.
That was the first turnover of the game for Memphis. An 8-4 scoring run after that bucket.
Dillon Brooks, when he scores 20 points this season, or last season they were 20-6, and this year they are 5-2, so that's not a good sign.
Buddy into the paint, lost the handle, went right to Anderson, and off the turnover, Morant to Brooks for the hammer. And Luke Walton needs to talk.
This is a big one. If they get them back, as you've seen Brandon Clark, what he's brought to this team just by coming back. I mean, they have a lot of really quality players. Again, you see Dillon Brooks.
Hield knocks down his second three ball of the night. Ja Morant has yet to score until now. Brooks over to Anderson. Great ball fake. Morant, he's only been shooting about 24% on his threes this year. Buddy Hield switches on to Morant. Ja got into the paint off glass with the layup. Morant inside. That's an all-star play for the layup. Defense starts with your point guard.
Yeah, he's setting the tone, but he's doing it. I mean,
Morant,
yikes.
Shot out of a cannon. Good athletic defender. That's what Walton said in his pregame news conference. Morant got him in the blender, and good defense by Jeffries. They lob it up top, never got to Clark. And quickly up to Buddy Hield. Hield on the break, fouled by Tillman. Little dribble handoff to Morant, guarded by Fox. They corral Morant and get the miss. Fox still trying to find his range from downtown. He's now 0 for 6 from deep. Got back to tip that pass. Morant on the baseline. Out to Allen on the drive. And Grayson Allen with a free pass to the bucket. This will be a grinding type.
Yes, sir.
Of game. Type you got to learn to win. Boy, well, we had one.
Kyle Anderson to the dotted line. That's short. And the rebound out to Buddy Hield.
Here's Ja Morant. They ran a couple of staggered screens for him. He got a good look but missed.
Aggressiveness is tilted in the Kings' favor, and that's where you're going to have to keep it.
Morant around the Valanciunas screen. Nice move inside. And Morant was lighting the gym up. Gets on the phone, calls his head coach, says, we got to have this guy. And that's the story of Ja Morant. Inside, Anderson comes up with a loose ball. Here's Morant. Grayson Allen, side pocket three is good.
Going to come back, and all of a sudden he's going to be a little tired. Great defense right there, contest by Richaun Holmes. But he's going to build up the strength, especially with an ankle like that.
Grayson Allen still on that top lock defensively on Buddy. That's going to be a foul against Memphis, and Morant. Pros and European overseas pros and collegiate players come and work out. He cooked for the kids and, housed them, and they had playing without Marvin Bagley tonight if you're just joining us. And Valanciunas having himself a night. 17 in the game for him. Morant at the free throw line spends a lot of time with his head coach Taylor Jenkins.
He's the coach on the floor, and a lot of what your coach wants, and especially in today's game.
Morant going to try and eat here. Harrison Barnes defending, whistle, foul, count it, and one. For just a couple games and missed about 9 games. And just now rounding back into form. with the ball fake.
Oh.
Man, he's slick with it.
Oh, that's nasty right there.
De'Aaron Fox is pretty good.
Every single night.
They get a turnover.
Push.
The friend is the enemy of the Kings right now. The clock. Morant with the lob. Valanciunas with a big-time catch and bucket. Joseph on Morant. Hield switches onto him. Ja with the foul line jumper. Butter. Morant. Valanciunas. Express yourself. Jonas Valanciunas. But got going. He's 7 of 17. And Valanciunas dominating the paint right now.